Red Wing hockey coming at you. Stratman Russ. Another game here, the very last game of the 2024 calendar year on the very last day of December here in 2024. This game originally played on December 31st, 2024 between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Detroit Red Wings. Again, Red Wings coming off a shootout loss to the Washington Capitals a couple of nights ago. This is their third matchup against the Penguins this year. They have won the first two matchups coming in to this one here tonight. So this will, as I said, the 593rd game of the regular season for the NHL this year. And the Red Wings look to turn it around here with a game tonight. The opening lineups, and then we'll get right into it here. Sidney Crosby will center a line with Ricard Rackle and Brian Rust. They have Matt Grzelcyk and Erik Karlsson back on defense. The Red Wings send out Dylan Larkin. He's centering, the captain centering a line between Joe Veleno and Lucas Raymond tonight, with Sherratt and Seider back on defense. Teams are out there for the opening face-off of this game. Nedeljkovic is in nets for the Penguins, former Red Wing, and Alex Lang is back in nets for Detroit. He's played better most of the time. So the opening face-off at center ice between Crosby and Larkin. Penguins win that face-off. It's grabbed by Rust out of the face-off circle. Works it to Crosby up over the line. Makes it away around Sherratt. Crosby's going to get a chance early here. That one's turned away. Line with the first save of the game, and Raymond will move it out for Detroit. You skate all the way back. Back and forth action early. Knocked off the puck by Rackle, though, in his zone. Rackle will take it back. Try to get it up center ice. Knocked down by Raymond. He'll turn it back again. Early penalty coming here. What happened to that? Weird. Early penalty coming to the Penguins here. Rackle will go to the box. Okay, the Wings, their first power play of the night.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 67, Richard Rackle. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 1:20.
So the Wings will get a chance early here on the power play with Rackle in the box. They win the face-off. Center ice. It's taken by Raymond now. They move into the zone. Red Wings setting up. Raymond, nice cross-ice pass. Gets it to Veleno. He's going to try to move down low. Gets a shot off there. It's kicked away by Nedeljkovic. It's grabbed up by Crosby. Short-handed here. He's going to try to work it out of the zone. He gets it out to center ice. Back with it is Veleno again for Detroit. Moving quickly over the line. He'll wind up with a shot from there. That one's kicked away. And the Penguins grab it again. Russ now moves it back out to center ice. Penalty to Rackle is over. Red Wings do not score here. Coming back, though, is Seider. Is up over the line. Get a long shot there that's knocked away. And now Karlsson will skate back with it. Up center ice. This pass is knocked down by Sherratt. He'll turn it back into the zone again. Another shot there is kicked away. Red Wings outshot the Caps early in that game and took an early lead and barely hanged on. Yeah, that's what happened. Good gracious. Coming back with it. Here's Russ, gets it to Grzelcyk. He's moving in. He's got a breakaway chance. He fires it over top of the net. And now Larkin trying to move it out. Knocked down by Crosby at the line. keeps it in. Penalty coming to the Red Wings, though. Shot by Crosby is knocked away. And it's going to be touched up here. Larkin's going to go to the box. Penguins will get a power play here. No score early here from Little Caesars Arena. New Year's Eve 2024. Heading into the 2025 new year.
Detroit penalty to number 71, Dylan Larkin. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 5:31.
Faceoff will be in the Red Wing zone. It's won by the Penguins. Shot off the faceoff. Carlson knocked away. It's grabbed on the side of the net there by Sherrod. He tries to move it around. He dumps it up the boards and all the way back out to center ice. Back with it is the Penguins. Crosby tried to get to the line. He was knocked off the puck again here by Sherrod. Takes the puck away and dumps it back into the Penguin zone. Coming back with it is Rust. He's going to gain the zone line. We'll take a power play shot there. It's kicked away. Lyon with the save. Oops. 4-4 the shots early here. Taken by Veleno now. Dumps it all the way back out to center ice. Larkin's back on the ice. Red Wings kill it off. Coming back is Crosby, though. He's into the wing zone line. That shot is blocked by Larkin. And Larkin tried to turn it back. Crosby grabbed it from him. He's moving into the zone, and Veleno got the puck away from him and knocks him off the puck. We'll finally see the second lines out there. Because we're 8 minutes into this first period. No score. So second lines are out there. Patrick Kane has it. It's knocked off the puck by Bunting. He'll move it in for the Penguins. Shot is knocked away by Nedeljkovic. Lyon, rather. Coming back is Kane. Game with a great pass. Gets it over to DeBrincat. He's going to move on the breakaway. DeBrincat with a shot, and he scores. DeBrincat with a breakaway goal here. Scoring early again. The Red Wings take an early 1-0 lead. Early 1-0 lead for the Red Wings. DeBrincat's goal from Kane and Lyon. Penguins win the faceoff. Malkin moves it to Bunting now. Moves into the zone. He's knocked off the puck by Kane. He'll skate back with it. Kane will get a long-range shot, and he scores. Back-to-back goals on subsequent faceoffs. The Red Wings lead it now. 2-0. Kane will get the unassisted goal. Second line for the Red Wings coming up big here. 2-0 Detroit. Penguins win the faceoff at center ice. Peterson has it.
Red Wings
There's a penalty coming to Detroit here, though.
93, Alex DeBrincat, his 18th of the season.
Looks like another penalty shot. Peterson's going to get a chance here.
34,
As
Alex
Petrie
Lyon. Time of the goal.
Tripped him.
9:20.
Well, Marcus Peterson's ref is pointing to center ice. Peterson's going to get a chance here.
By number 88, Patrick Kane, his 19th of the season. Time of the goal.
Don't do that.
10 minutes.
So only the second penalty shot attempt. by anybody in the Red Wings in subsequent games. Chychrun got a goal in the last game. Peterson will skate into the zone. He makes a move and he scores. Penalty shot, goal here by the Penguins, cuts the lead in half. Two to 1. Peterson's penalty shot goal. Interesting game, how this works out sometimes. Wings win the face-off back at center ice. Kasper moves it to Kane. Bunting gets it away from him. He'll turn it back for the Penguins.
The second of the season.
That shot is deflected up into the netting. On a shot by Bunting. 7-6 the shots. 2-1 the score here. First period of play from Little Caesars Arena. Kasper wins the face-off this time. Moving out is DeBrincat. Kasper's with him. Gets a pass to him. Shot there is knocked away by Nedeljkovic. And Bunting will skate it back. Kane knocked him off the puck this time. Kane will skate it back in. It's blocked. Pierre-Olivier Joseph got in the way. And he'll skate back. Gets a good pass to Beauvillier. He's up over the Red Wings line. Penalty coming again. Red Wings this time. Petrie will go to the box. Preventing the scoring chance for Beauvillier, but giving the Penguins another power play opportunity.
Detroit penalty to number 46, Jeff Petrie. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 13:20.
Face-off will be in the neutral zone here. Penguins have it. Malkin will skate with it. Works it up over the zone. He's going to move all the way in. Gets a shot on net there. That's knocked away. Rebound. Grabbed up by Kasper for Detroit. He dumps it out to center ice. Giving chase is Edvinsson. Sticked it away from the Penguins and he'll take possession. Red Wings aggressive penalty killers. Edvinsson dumps it into the zone. Coming back with it is Bunting. He's up over the line now. That shot is kicked away. And Petrie's back on the ice as DeBrincat will skate back with it. Wings kill off that power play. Taken away at center ice, but though by Beauvillier. Almost got over the zone line. Beauvillier will come back with it. He'll get a shot there. It's knocked away. Rebound. Peterson with the goal. His shot is knocked away. And now we'll see the third lines out there. Wrapping it up here in this first period. 2-1 Detroit. The Red Wings, Gustafsson has it. Gets a good pass. Here's Comfrey's going to move into the zone. He's knocked off the puck. Achari took it away from him. He'll turn it back. Pass knocked down. Brought back by Tarasenko for the Red Wings. Tarasenko with a shot from there. It's kicked away by Nedeljkovic. And now Lizotte will try it again for the Penguins. He gets a good cross-ice pass. Here's Nieto. Into the zone. Shot from there, and he scores! Goodness gracious, the third line for the Penguins ties it here late in this first period on a great pass from Lizotte. So Penguins tie it up here. Nieto's goal from Lizotte.
Pittsburgh goal scored by number 83.
2 minutes left here in this first period of play.
Assist to number 46.
We're tied at 2.
Lizotte. Time of the goal, 18 minutes.
Face off back at center ice. Won by the Penguins this time. Taken by Nieto. Moves it over the zone line. Gets it to Achari now. He'll take a shot from there. It's off the post. And now Rasmussen will try to turn it back out. It's kept in by Nieto at the line. Let's shoot it from there. It's knocked away. We're done with this first period of play from Little Caesars Arena. Back and forth action. We've reached the end of one here. It is 2-2. Come back for the first intermission report in just a moment on Stratman Radio. We're back here. First intermission from Little Caesars Arena. New Year's Eve, packed house here at Little Caesars Arena. Score after one is 2-2. Shots in that first period, 13-8, favoring the Penguins. Penguins had 2 power plays for 4 shots. Red Wings with 1 and 2 shots on that. Goals in that first period, 9:20. DeBrincat scored from Kane and Lyon. That made it 1-0. Kane scored just 40 seconds later at 10 minutes to make it 2-0. And just over a minute later, 11:07, Marcus Peterson got a penalty shot attempt. He scored on it and made it 2-1. And then Nieto scored at 18 minutes from Blake Lizotte to make it 2-2. And that is where we are right now. Heading into the second period of play. The third lines will start it as they finished up that first period. And now they'll start this second period out there. Wings win the faceoff. Comfer moves it to Rasmussen as they try to move it in. Nieto took it away from him at center ice. Brings it back into the zone. That shot is blocked, though, by Tarasenko. He'll scoop the puck up and try to move it out. Gets a nice cross-ice pass. Here's Rasmussen. Got to the line, and that was it as Shea took it away from him. He'll try to turn it back now. He gets a good breakout pass to Lizotte. He's into the zone now. Lizotte with a shot there, and it's kicked away. Early shot here. Gustafsson now trying to move it out. It's kept in at the line for a moment. Now Comfer grabs it. It's sticked away from him by Achari, and he'll try to move it again. Tarasenko grabbed it. He's into the zone now. Tarasenko with a shot there, his second. Kicked away by Nedeljkovic. And we'll see the fourth lines out there early in this second period of play. 2-2 the score. Tomasino, newer addition to the team, skates with it. It's knocked down by Bergeron at center ice. He'll move into the zone now. Bergeron's shot is kicked away there by Nedeljkovic. And now Tomasino again will try to move it out. Gets a nice cross-ice pass. Here's O'Connor. Drew O'Connor now. It's knocked away by Lyon. Brought back. Here's a Mott. Knocked down. Cody Glass will turn it back in. Penalty coming to Detroit here. It's going to be Sider. Top lines will be out there with Sider going to the box. The Penguins a power play opportunity early here in the second period of play.
Detroit penalty to number 53, Moritz Sider. A 4-minute double minor for high sticking. Time of the penalty, 4:51.
So double minor here. Face-off will be at center ice. We're tied at 2. Penguins with a golden opportunity to extend the lead. Then when the face-off at center ice, taken by Carlson. Penguins move into the zone now. Carlson moves it to Rackle. Rackle's going to try to move in. He'll get a shot from there, and that one is kicked away. Good chance there. It's grabbed up by the Red Wings. Taken by Veleno now. He'll dump it out to center ice. Skating back with it is Crosby. Sid makes it to the line, and Larkin gets the puck away from him. Now Larkin will circle with it. Dump it all the way back into the zone. The first half of the penalties to Sider are done. Skating back is Rackle now. Couldn't get over the line now as it's taken away by Raymond for the Red Wings. Been very successful on the penalty kill so far tonight. That's knocked back into the zone by the Red Wings. Taken away at center ice, Sherratt. He grabs it. Good play there. That pass, though, is knocked down by Rackle. He'll move into the zone. That shot is kicked away. That was a little bit better of a chance there. It's knocked away by a line and dumped out by Veleno for the Red Wings. One last chance for the Penguins as they skate back with it. There's Rackle again. Got to the line, and that was enough as Larkin took it away. He lifts it all the way back into the zone. The penalties to Sider are done. Red Wings kill it off. It's brought back by Rackle, though. Gains the zone line and shoots it from there. It's kicked away. Red Wings Veleno will turn it back. Gets a great pass. Here's Larkin now. Up over the line. Delayed penalty coming to the Penguins. Larkin with a shot there. It's knocked away. That's going to be touched up. And Crosby's going to go to the box.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 87, Sidney Crosby. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. Time of the penalty, 9:26.
Red Wings power play attempt. This will be their second of the game. They get a pair of shots in the first one. Face off at center ice. Won by them. It's taken by Sherratt. We'll try to skate into the zone line. Gets passed down low. Here's Veleno with a shot. That's knocked away. All three of Veleno's shots coming on the power play here. It's grabbed up there by Rackle. He'll dump it back out to center ice. Back with it is Veleno. It's sticked away from him by Brian Rust. Takes possession. Lifts it back into the Red Wing zone. Back with it is Larkin. Grzelcyk got his stick in there. Crosby's back on the ice as Grzelcyk will take possession. His pass knocked down by Sider at center ice. Sider moves it back in. Sider now gets a chance from there. That one is kicked away. That was a great chance right after the power play. Now Rackle will skate up through center ice. Knocked away by Raymond. We'll turn it back. Raymond into the zone now. Shot is knocked away. Nedeljkovic got in the way, and now Rust again will try. Gets a good pass to Crosby. Crosby trying to move it in. Penalty coming again to Detroit. Referee's hand is up. It was behind the play. Looked like Sherratt got into it with Nedeljkovic. It's going to be a penalty here. It's touched up. Fifth power play chance for the Penguins.
Detroit penalty to number 8, Ben Sherratt. 2 minutes for goaltender interference. Time of the penalty, 13:22.
Face off center ice is won by them. Brian Rust has possession. Moves up the right side now. Into the zone. Cross ice pass, there's Rackle. Rackle's going to get a chance there. That one's kicked away. Rebound. Grabbed up by Crosby. Puck is loose in there. Shot by Crosby. And he scores. Sid the Kid. Don't know if you can call him the kid. He gets a power play goal, though. He's an old man now. Not as old as me. But he does score on the power play to give the Penguins their first lead of the game. So 3-2. Crosby's power play goal from Rackle and Rust. 3-2 now. Face off back at center ice. Won by Detroit. Taken by Sider.
Pittsburgh power
Gets it to
play
Valeno. He's into the zone now. Valeno's going to get a chance here to tie it back up. Gets a great shot on net. What a save there by Nedeljkovic. Great chance there by Valeno. Knocked down. Brought back. Here's Rackle. Feeds it to Sid. Crosby over the line again. That shot is knocked away. And Raymond will skate back with it for Detroit. Gets it to Larkin. Try to get it over the line. It's touched up by the Penguins here. Another penalty. A chance for the Red Wings to tie it. As Grizzly was going to go to the box.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 24, Matt Grizzly. 2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes.
Red Wings' third chance here on the power play. Penguins win the faceoff. That's not good for Detroit. It's taken by Carlson. Knocked down though. Raymond into the zone. That shot is blocked down in front. Puck is loose in there though. It's grabbed up by Sherratt, moving in from the zone. Sherratt will take a shot there and knocked away. Crosby with it. Trying to knock it out. He does get it back out to center ice. Back with it is Larkin. It's knocked off the puck by Crosby again. As he takes it away and lifts it all the way back into the Red Wings zone. Grizzly is back on the ice. Quick penalty chance. Red Wings do not capitalize. Brought back by Larkin though. He's up over the line. That shot there is blocked by Carlson. Got in the way. Turns it back. It's kept in though by Sherratt. Moves around Crosby. Sherratt shot on net is knocked away. It's loose there though. It's picked up by the Red Wings. Raymond with a shot there. Puck is still loose in there. It's finally grabbed up by Crosby. So he tried to move it out to center ice. Crosby with a great pass. Gets it to Carlson. He's moving in on the breakaway. Carlson with a shot there, and it's knocked away by Lyon. And now Raymond back the other way for Detroit. Great pass. Here's Valeno up over the line. He makes it around Carlson. Back and forth action here. Shot by Valeno is knocked away. And that is going to be it for this second period of play from Little Caesars Arena. We reached the end of 2 here from Detroit. It is 3-2 Pittsburgh. Second intermission report coming up on Stratman Radio in just a moment. Second intermission here from Little Caesars Arena in downtown Detroit. The Red Wings and the Penguins here on New Year's Eve. Shots in that second period were 11-9 favoring Detroit, 26-22 overall. Power plays, Penguins 1 for 5 with 8 shots. The Red Wings 0 for 3 with 4 shots. And the only goal of that second period was Sidney Crosby's goal at 14:40. That was a power play goal from Rackle and Rust that made it 3-2. And that's where we are right now heading into this third period of play. Penguins holding their own here against the Red Wings. It's been the closest matchup between these two teams this year. They met on opening night. And then they met one other time. Detroit beat them pretty handily. And now we are at 3-2 heading into this third period of play. Face off at center ice. One by Detroit. Taken by Valeno. Valeno got to the line. Rust took it away from him. He'll skate back with it for the Penguins. Rust is going to get a shot at net, and he scores. Given away. Penguins extend their lead here early in this third. 4-2. Rust from Crosby. 4-2 Penguins now. Face off at center ice, one by Detroit. Sherratt.
Pittsburgh goals.
It's taken away by Carlson right at center ice. He's going to move into the zone.
Of the season. Assistant
Carlson will get a shot from there. It's knocked away.
Time of the goal, 14 seconds.
Taken back by Veleno. Up through center ice. He's going to go all the way into the zone this time. Veleno's going to get a great chance here. That one is knocked away. Skate back by Rackle for the Penguins. Gets it up to Crosby. He moves into the zone there. Shot is knocked away. And now Larkin for Detroit. It's kept in at the line though. Crosby kept it in. Tried to move it around. Trying to move it around Seider. He's going to get called for a penalty here. And give the Penguins another chance on the power play. They're sixth.
Detroit penalty to number 53, Moritz Seider. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. Time of the penalty, 30:07.
Face off center ice, won by the Penguins again. Grzelcyk, as they move in on the power play, sets up, moves it over to Russ on the right side. He'll take a shot from there. It's knocked away. Scooped up by Raymond for Detroit. He's got to be content to knock it down the ice. He does. Skating back with it is Rackle. He's going to get up over the line now. A shot is knocked away. Now Veleno grabs it again for Detroit. Knocks it back out. All the way back down the ice. The penalty to Seider is over. And Grzelcyk will skate back for the Penguins. Shot up over top of the net there from long range. It's brought back by Detroit. Here's Raymond now. Penalty coming the other way to the Penguins. Looks like Rackle is going to go. Give the Red Wings a chance.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 67, Richard Rackle. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 5:29.
Wings have yet to be successful on the power play here tonight. They're 0 for 3. It's their fourth opportunity. They win the face-off at center ice. Seider will skate with it. They work it over to the zone line. Down low here is Larkin with a great chance. Larkin with a shot on net. That one is knocked away. Puck is loose there. It's grabbed up by Raymond. Raymond's shot is just missed the net. Just wide. Puck bounces into the corner. It's grabbed up there by Carlson, and he'll knock it back out to center ice. Carlson takes it away at center ice. Going to try to knock it back the rest of the way. He does. The penalty to Rackle is done. And Grzelcyk takes possession at center ice as the Penguins will try to move back again. Knocked down, though. Bring it back the other way. Here's Veleno. He's going to move on the breakaway. Veleno with a great chance, and that one is knocked away. So we'll see the second lines out there. 12 minutes left in regulation. 4-2 the score. Back with it is Beauvillier. Knocked off the puck. DeBrincat will bring it back for Detroit. Into the zone. Shot there is going to be gloved down and held on. 27-23, the shots favoring the Penguins here. Face-off is going to be deep in the Penguin zone. Won by Malkin. Moves it to Peterson. They try to move it out. Give and go. Peterson gets it back to Malkin. Moves it around Casper. Malkin will get a chance. That'll be his second shot of the night. It's knocked away. Puck was loose in there, though. It's grabbed up, though, by Casper. Trying to move it out center ice a little too far. It's going to go for icing. Faceoff's going to come back into the Red Wing zone. Face-off won by the Penguins. Peterson's shot is blocked by Carlson, or Casper, so sorry. Penalty coming to the Penguins, though. Malkin's going to go to the box. Penguins are handing the Red Wings gifts here in this third period of play. They've yet to do anything with them. Red Wings' 5th power play chance of the night.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 71, Evgeny Malkin. 2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 10:43.
Face-off will be in the neutral zone. Short-handed unit wins it. Bunting lifts it back into the Red Wing zone. Coming back with it is Detroit. There's Casper. Gets a good pass over to Kane. That shot is knocked away. Good chance for Kane. Scooped up by Beauvillier this time, though. Trying to move it back out. He does. Bounces back to the Red Wing blue line. Skating with it is Casper once again. Casper tried to pass it. It was knocked down by Beauvillier at center ice. Just over the line he got. That was far enough, and Beauvillier will knock it all the way back down the ice. And Malkin is back on the ice. Red Wings do not score. They are 0 for 5 on the power play tonight. Casper coming back with it. He's up over the line. Casper's long-range shot is knocked away by Nedeljkovic. And now Bunting will skate with it. It's a little knocked away from him at center ice. Kane will take possession. Third lines will be out there. 4-2 Penguins here. Late in this third period. Rasmussen has it. Oh, gets a great pass there. Here's Compher. He's moving into the zone. Compher with a shot on net, and he scores. Compher gets one back for Detroit. Great pass from Rasmussen. And it is now 4-3. Rasmussen and Gustafsson get the assists on Compher's goal. 4-3 the score now. Face-off at center ice. Won by the Penguins.
Red Wings goal scored by number 37, JT Compher.
He's going to get a penalty.
His 10th of the season. Assistant number 27, Michael Rasmussen.
Penguins will get another power play.
Eric Gustafsson. Time of the goal, 14 minutes.
Penguins have scored once tonight.
Detroit penalty to number 3, Justin Holl. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. Time of the penalty, 14:40.
So another power play opportunity for the Penguins. Red Wings win the faceoff, though. Rasmussen takes it. Dumps it all the way back into the Penguin zone. Good first effort here by the penalty killers. They've mostly done very well here tonight. Coming back with it is Lizotte. He'll gain the zone line now. Lizotte will take a shot from there. It's knocked away. Rasmussen grabs it again for the Red Wings. Lifts it back out to center ice. Coming back with it. Penguins, Nieto. He's up over the line. Fired from there. It's kicked away. 30-26 the shots. Tarasenko grabs it. Lifts it all the way back out. Penalty to Hull is over. Red Wings, Rasmussen takes possession. We'll see the first lines out there as we're wrapping it up here in this third period. 4-3 Penguins. We'll see when the Red Wings want to pull their goalie if they need to here. Skating back is Veleno. Try to get a pass that was knocked down by Crosby at center ice. Brings it back in, taken away by Larkin. Larkin's pass knocked down by Crosby. Back and forth in the neutral zone. Crosby, though, back into the Red Wing zone. He'll take a shot from there, and he scores. Oh, goodness. Oh, my. Oh, well. Crosby, second of the game. That's probably going to seal it. It is now 5-3. Carlson and Russ will get the assists. Face off back at center ice. Penguins win it. Grizzlick.
Pittsburgh goal scored by
knocked off of his stick. It's taken back by Sider.
His 13th.
Gets a great pass to Veleno.
Assist to number 56.
Veleno into the zone.
Carlson and number
Veleno with a
17.
shot that's knocked away.
Time of the goal.
And we
18:03.
have reached the end of the game. The Red Wings fall to the Penguins here tonight. 5-3. We'll come back. Our post-game report, our 3-star selection, and preview what's coming up next for the Red Wings in just a moment. Post-game report here from Little Caesars Arena. Final score 5-3. Shots in that third period 9-8 favoring the Penguins. 31-27 overall. They finished 1 for 7 on the power play with 12 shots on net. Detroit 0 for 5 with 6 shots. I mean, that could have been the difference in the game. The Red Wings again took an early lead in this game, and this time couldn't come back. They tied it in the last game, got out to an early lead, gave up the lead, tied it, went to an overtime, and then ended up losing it in the shootout. But this game tonight, they came close. They got it to 4-3. And that was as close as they got as Crosby scored that late goal to make it 5-3. So again, goals in that third period. Brian Rust scored early, making it 4-2 at 14 seconds of the third from Crosby. Comfer scored at 14 minutes from Rasmussen and Gustafsson. That made it 4-3. And then Crosby scored at 18:03 from Carlson and Russ. That was the last nail in the coffin here tonight for the Red Wings. Some winning goaltender Alex Nedeljkovic turned away 24 shots on 27. Made 24 saves. Turned away 24 shots. I was saying it correct the first time. Made 24 saves. And Alex Lyon picks up the loss with 26 saves on 31 shots. The 3 stars of the game, Patrick Kane picked up the 3rd star. He got that early goal and then added an assist on DeBrincat's first. And then Brian Rust got 2 assists and a goal. Had that goal early in the third to secure the lead, and Crosby with 4 points tonight, 2 goals and 2 assists, picks up the 1st star of the game here tonight on New Year's Eve. I don't know why it said that. He only had 1 assist, so 3 shot. I misspoke. He still got the 1st star though, but he got a goal, 2 goals and an assist, so 3, and then Russ also got 3 points tonight. But the Red Wings will head on the road to play the Columbus Blue Jackets. They'll play them again here at the beginning of March. That'll be the Stadium Series game at Ohio Stadium. We'll have that when we get there. But they'll head to Columbus and play the Blue Jackets. We'll have a quick 2-game road trip. Columbus and then Winnipeg before coming back here for another homestand. It's like a 4-game homestand. But the final here tonight, the Red Wings lose to the Penguins 5-3. This is Stratman Radio. Hope that you enjoyed the broadcast, even if you didn't enjoy the outcome. Again, the final score here tonight, the Pittsburgh Penguins 5 and the Detroit Red Wings 3. Good night. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.